Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 7th game of the White All-Star season. Today, we will be facing against the mighty Hemorrhoids. I don't know why the Hemorrhoid is smiling at me right now, but it is what it is. We will be home. So we will be starting on defense this game. Or, pitching, you know what I mean. That's going to be a pop-up. Why did you both go run for it? Thank you. Another pop-up. Sydney, you got that one. How is that not caught? Thank you. Okay. That was very strange. I thought she caught that, but apparently not. That's going to be a foul ball for strike one. Let's get a strikeout here, Angela. I would love a strikeout from you right now. Strike two. And then let's come in here with this other hook for strike three, shall we? Okay, good, Annie. I was like, don't fucking shit your pants on me there. All right, so 3 outs. That was the top of the inning. We got good old Petey Wheeler up. And he's going to hit a line drive. That's going to get past the second baseman, and he'll be held at first. We're going to have him steal. We got Sydney up now. That's going to be a ball. Yep. And Pete made that easily into second base. We're going to have Pete try to steal third now. That's going to be a fly ball. Actually, I'm going to have you go back, Pete. He might catch that, as he fucking did. I'm going to have Pete hang out on second, just in case I hit another fly ball. Like that. I hope that one's a lot further. I'm going to have Pete tag on this one, probably. Yep, go. Yep. Pete's beating that easy. There we go, Pete. Now we got the Polish Babe Ruth up. Come on, Dimitri. Get us a big one. Get us a big hit. That's a foul ball. On how shitty the ump is on this mode, yeah, I feel like they were going to call that a strike. But who knows. That's going to be a pop-up. Come on, drop. Fuck! That is such bullshit, but okay. Alright. Game, you want to fucking bite the tip of my nutsack? Then very well. You are really fucking with me now, game. Sydney, grab the fucking ball. Thank you. Alright, first out. Jesus Christ, Angela, stop pulling your fucking Jamie Moyer impression, please. I'd really like you to actually get a strikeout or two in this game. Strike one. Let's go high for strike two. Thank you. Then let's go low and outside for strike three, shall we? There we go. Thank you, Angela. I really appreciate that. All right, bottom second, scores 0-0. That's going to be a fly out. Fuck me. God damn. All right. Only one out. We got Angela Del Vecchio. That's going to be a pop or a fly out or foul. Counts 0-1. Here we go with 1 out in the bottom of the second. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. I don't like that at all. Good swing, Angela. That is very good. We're keeping alive in this. At bat, we need to stay alive. Hopefully you can at least, get a base hit. That's going to be just a ground out or a foul ball. Actually, if that passed, then that probably would have been actual. That's a ball. Yep. Counts 1-2. Ah! Fuck, they now have magical powers. God damn it. That's not going to drop in time, I don't think. A fucking diving catch. Fuck you, game. Holy shit. We're on top of the third. Score still 0-0. Reese, get that. I don't know why you threw it to Angela first, but fuck me, I guess. Whatever, we got the out. Alright. There we go. Good for strike one. Let's get strike two, shall we? There we go. You know, let's do off speed for strike three, shall we? There we go. Wonderful. Strike one. Just staring at these. Alright, I'll take it, I guess, though. That's going to be a line drive. Shortstop gets the play. There we go, we get the out. Alright. Top of the third is over. Now we're in the bottom of the third. Kind of hitting the shittiest part of my lineup now. Between both Billie Jean and fucking Reese. Reese has kind of been getting a bit better, but, you know. Billie Jean still fucking sucks eggs. That's going to be probably a foul ball. Alright, I'll take it. Foul ball. 2 strikes. No outs. That's going to be a fly out or a pop out. Pop out. Yep. Alright, Reese. Let's get a base hit, buddy. That's horrible. That's strike one. I'm going to have Reese just try to hit a line drive just because he has the wheels, but I don't think he has the power to get it over the fence. That's a ball. Counts 1-1. So as long as if I can get this into the outfield, I think he'll make it to first pretty easily. Drop. Yeah. I mean, barely made it, but somehow made it. He's typically a lot faster. I don't know why the fuck he's slow as fuck right now. Alright, we got 1 on, 1 out for a good old Pistol Pete. That might be a homer. That is a homer for Pistol Pete. There we go. 2-run shot. Finally on the board today, boys and girls. Let's see with that one. That might be a homer as well. That might be bad. No, that's going to be a fly out. No, that's dropped. I mean, I could have possibly made it to second, but, you know, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. I'll count my blessings that I got a base hit there and not just a fly out. That's a ball. Ball one. Counts 1-0 with 1 out. 2 runs in for the White All-Stars against the Hemorrhoids. I mean, they're pink like a hemorrhoid, too, so, I mean, I feel like it works perfectly. Counts 1-1. Alright, here we go. And here's the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball. That might be a double play. Alright, out at second. Safe at first. Alright. Alright, Polish Babe Ruth. I need you to give me a fucking absolute rocket of a hit right now. That might be the rocket I need. No, that's going to be a fly out. Fuck me. Drop it, please. Yeah, that's the one you owe me for earlier, you fucking scumbag. There we go. Error-induced triple. That scores a run as well. All right, 2 outs. Man on third for Andy Frazier. That's going to be a ball. Counts 1-0. That's going to be a pop out, and that's going to probably just end the inning. Dimitri, get your ass home. Yep, all right. All right, so the score's 3-0, top of the fourth. We got Angela with 2 strikeouts on the game so far. Kind of underperforming, but, you know, it is what it is. She's for sure the dominant leader of strikeouts in this league. That was a good play by her. Catching that line drive straight back at the pitcher. That's also a weak ground ball. Pitcher fielded that as well. Let's go right hook. Fouled off for strike 1. Let's have a splitter come in for strike 2. All right, that's another ball. Or another foul. And then let's go off speed for strike 3, shall we? I hate throwing heat. But when I have to. All right. Counts 1-2. 2 outs. Let's get a strikeout here. That's another pop out. Angela, just stay right there. You should be catching that. Angela, are you fucking me dog style right now? All right, 3 outs. Angela, you fucking little turd monkey. I don't know how you fucking dropped that. All right, Angela. You also fucking struck out last time, so let's see if you could actually get a base hit this time. All right, that's fouled off. Counts 0-1. That's going to be a line drive to the shortstop, and that's going to be an easy routine at first. All right, 1 out for Lisa Crockett. Let's see what she can get us. That's going to be a ground ball. No one's covering first. Come on, Lisa. Lisa, you got it. You made it to first, and then you got yourself an error-induced double. So, good job. Now we got Billie Jean Blackwood, probably the shittiest player on this team. Actually, she is a solid first baseman. I will take that. She has not fucked up royally yet at first base that I can recall. Counts 1-0. I think that's now counts 2-0. Good eye. 1 out. Man on second. Bottom of the fourth. That's going to be a line drive. Out to the outfield. We're going to send Lisa home. And she made it there with an RBI single. There we go. Billie Jean, that was actually a good hit. I like it. You're still slower than molasses in the winter. But, you know, at least you got a base hit. And that's going to be a fucking double play. Yep. Fuck me. All right, well, at least next inning, I'm starting at the top of the order. All right. 4-0 White All-Stars. We got one more inning of pitching after this one. Angela's getting a bit on the tired side. Well, that's... At least she kept it in front of her. I like that. And then that was a good play by Lisa and Billie Jean making up that. So you know what? I'm going to hit him with the big freeze. Hopefully I can get some kind of strikes out of him. There we go. Let's try that again. That's strike 2. And then let's just go a slow ball. Just fuck him off a bit. How the fuck did you hit that? The off speed was not enough for you, you fucking turd? Alright, whatever. Let's just hit another big freeze. This is probably just going to be a wild pitch completely. That's going to be high as fuck. Yep. Alright. So, let's get Angela her juice now. We got 2 outs, 1 ball. No strikes. Let's just, you know, hopefully let's get another strikeout here. Let's try to get strike 2 down here. That's going to be foul. That's going to be foul. Don't feel that. That's going to be foul. That's going to be foul. There we go. All right, there we go. And then let's get strike 3 coming in with a splitter high. How are you hitting everything? All right. All right, bottom of the 5th. Probably our last batting opportunity because we're probably going to kill it. Let's see what you can do, Pistol Pete. You've been fucking actually doing pretty good. You've been getting base hits like a motherfucker. Drop, 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 drop. Yep, get past them. That's going to be 3. You know what? This might be an inside-the-park home run. This is going to be an inside-the-park home run for Pete Wheeler. 2 homers for the day for Pete Wheeler. An inside the park and an out of the park. I love it. There we go. That's a good hit. That's going to be a fly out, though, sadly. Yep. All right, now we got Ashley Weber up. Let's see what she can get us. That's going to be a line drive out into the outfield. Past the fielder. I think she is going to be... Oh, fuck me. That was a really good throw. All right, just get back to first, please. All right, thank you. All right, we're going up against a little Korean kid now pitching, who looks like a white kid, but, you know, I can't judge because that's illegal, I guess. I don't fucking know. All right. First pitch. That's going to be a solid hit. That's probably going to be a flyout if we're honest with each other. Yep, because they just fucking catch everything. Post Babe Ruth. You disappointed me this game. You too, Annie. You have disappointed me as well. And that's going to be the end of the inning. Unless it drops. Holy shit, that dropped. Yeah, fuck me. All right. That was just retarded on my part. All right, so 5-0. We got to bring our A game here. Top of the 6th. We do have the home field advantage with if they somehow, you know, get 5 runs on me. We will, you know, get another chance to bat. But let's try to get strikeouts. Yep, that's a good strike 1. Let's go outside and low for strike 2, shall we? Yeah, we will get that. And, you know, let's just go same pitch for strike 3 because he hasn't been able to adjust. All right, now he's beginning to adjust. Angela, you're horrible fucking at best. Oh, my God. Angela, you need to stop pulling your fucking Jamie Moyer impression. Like, seriously. All right, at best you can do right now, Angela, is strike this one out. Get 3 strikeouts on the game. That's strike 2. You know what? Let's try getting a hook this way for strike 3. Nope, that's going to be a ground ball. And that'll be the ball game. And the score is 5-0 against the Hemorrhoids. White All-Star win. Not really satisfied with that game, but I guess I'll take what I can get. The Bombers lost to the Fishes. That's insane. Sox lost. That's not surprising. The Melonheads won. And not surprising with the Giants. All right. So now, Jesus Christ, this league is so fucked. I mean, I think we've probably clinched the playoffs at this point. But I probably need to win at least like 2 more games to actually clinch. But still, is what it is. So let's look at records now. Pete is actually in the league for home runs now. Pete is basically the hitting king of this fucking league, it seems like. Doubles, don't really care that much about. Triples, still kind of don't care about. Runs batted in, Dimitri, yeah. Runs scored, Pete, yeah. He's been killing it. Pete is now becoming the batting king of this league. And just the runner, fucking everything. He's just killing it. He is a god player. If you've watched my other videos, he is just an absolute stud. So, it's not a surprise that he's doing this well. Angelo Del Vecchio, even, with a shitty outing like that, somehow we actually are still way in the lead for fucking strikeouts with her. No one's on the error board, thank God. And then Angela Del Vecchio still has a perfect ERA. Yeah, that's how it went. So we're going to play in the Melonheads next. Then the Hemorrhoids. Or I'm sorry, the Dickheads, then the Hemorrhoids, and the Dickheads again. And then we'll go up against the Comstocks and the Bombers the next week. All right. Well, I think we did pretty good. Or, no, we actually did pretty shitty. But, it is what it is. But as a team so far, we are doing very well. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, all that fun fucking Hickory Smoked Horse shit, and I'll catch you later.